What's going on, everybody? Kenny Bomb is in the building, and as I was going through the comment section in my last video, one thing I kept seeing come up was Animalities. People seem to really want Animalities back in Mortal Kombat 1, and if you ask me, I think there's a good chance they will return. In Mortal Kombat 9, we got Babalities back. Mortal Kombat 10, we got Brutalities back. Mortal Kombat 11 gave us friendships. I think when we get that expansion, we will likely see Animalities. Now, don't get me wrong, I want to feel my Animality just as much as anybody else, but if they're going to bring these things back, we're going to need two things. For one, Nightwolf has to be in the next combat pack, and for two, they're going to have to do some work on these things. Why? Well, let's take a look.
Run, boy, they coming on.
All right, before we get into it, shout out to Ray Dimitri VOD. We will be reacting to their video. Make sure y'all check them out. We're going to be looking at every Animality, and at the end of this video, we'll decide if they really need to come back or do we need to leave them in the past. Let's get into it. So we start off with Baraka, who should probably turn into a dinosaur, right? Nope, he turns into, is that a stork? I have no idea, but the stork's actually coming to my house on Monday, so shout out to the stork. But that one, no, that was bad. Next, we got Cyrax, who turns into a funky blue shark. As y'all can see already, the quality of these Animalities just weren't really hitting off for nothing back then. I don't even know if that Baraka brutality was real. All right, so let's see Ermac. A frog. Oh, y'all, come on. That was like a 2 out of 10. It was bad. All right, Jade. Will Jade come back in Combat Pack 2? A cat. I'm not a big cat fan, so that one kind of makes sense. They will scratch you up, but overall, that's a bad Animality. All right, Jax has to have a good one, right? Okay. The animal is so low budget. I don't know if they did that color thing to kind of hide how low budget they were, but it had potential, but it didn't meet it. Sorry, Jax. We'll give it a 5 out of 10 though. That one was pretty good. Okay. Johnny Cage, that one was pretty good. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for what it was. He doesn't have that funky color blend over him either, so I'll give it to him. Was that a bony rhino? Ugh. And it had the funky color effect. 3 out of 10 for Kano. Wasn't good. Oh, that Cabal, not Kano. My bad. A spider with the funky color on him too. You know what? That one actually wasn't bad. For what it wasn't bad. Especially after we saw these other ones. So we'll go 7 out of 10 for Kano. Katana, what did you have? A rabbit. Y'all, it's not looking good for the Animalities. We're going to have to do a full turnaround if they bring Animalities back. Maybe they could still do it like a rabbit for Katana, but make it like a scary monster rabbit or something. Like this one had potential too. They did the funky color thing. I think that was to hide the quality, but it had potential. Another 7 out of 10. We got to rate them for what they are, y'all. So Liu Kang, I think his was actually good. Liu Kang's was good. The color thing was still off, but I give him a 10 for back then. I mean, he still does the dragon thing, so I give it to him. Perfect Animality for Liu Kang. Melina. I mean, I still remember her fatality. She had a skunk. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's not a killer move, but it's fine. I still remember you hold X, walk up to the opponent, back up, go back forward, and let it go. And she did her sucking bone fatality. And we got the star of the show. Feel your Animality. Can I even show this on YouTube? I don't know if YouTube's going to take this down or not, but I mean, that's so low budget, it should be fine. But we'll go 7 out of 10 for Nightwolf too. Noob Saibot. That's a 1 out of 10. I think that might have been the worst one we've seen so far. Out of all the things, she should have had a bear that just ripped them apart or something. But why is Rain an elephant? Why is the elephant so small but not bad? That was like a 9 out of 10. That was pretty good, but Rain should have had like a hippo or something. I don't know. Something out of the water. Did he put like eels in his butt? Whoa, Raiden, you just went crazy. Whoa, 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 Raiden. You gotta relax, my buddy. You gotta relax. Reptile. Do you turn into a reptile? You turn into a monkey. You turn reptile into a monkey. We really just turned reptile into a monkey, but in Mortal Kombat 1, he's pretty much set for his animality. Scorpion has to be a scorpion, right? A penguin. With an explosive egg. They did a penguin with an explosive egg for Scorpion. Sector. A bat? A big bat? Okay. You know what? Funky color effect, but not too bad for Sector. Why is Ermac still standing up? Shang Tsung, he has to have a good one, right? Not bad. Probably should have been reptiles. Probably should have been reptiles. But pretty good one. Oh, we forgot to slap some ratings on those, y'all. That's a 9 out of 10. Just because reptile should have had the snake. Shiva, you kind of... Shiva has the scorpion, and Scorpion had a penguin with an egg. Sindel. Ah, Killer Bee. Not bad. Why wasn't it yellow? I don't know, but not bad for the Killer Bee. We're going to go, I'm going to go 9 out of 10. I'm going to go 9 out of 10. Smoke. I think that was a 10. I liked it. That was a big bull. We don't like smoke too much over here, but that was a good animality. I'm going to give him a 10 on that. Human Smoke, a porcupine. They should have gave him a ladybug or something. But yeah, it was all right. You know what? It was fine. We'll give it an 8 out of 10. But why didn't he turn back to Human Smoke? I like the bloody rain effect. The bones kind of dropping down. What did that bird thing do to her? I don't know, but I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Definitely one on the higher end. Striker. Oh, good one for Striker. I think it should have been Baraka's, but that's a 10 out of 10. That is a 10 out of 10 for Striker. Shout out to Curtis. Oh, I hated this Sub-Zero, y'all. I hated this Sub-Zero. The polar bear, you know what? It's Sub-Zero. Polar bear's cool. I'm going to give that one a 10. That one actually made sense, unlike Scorpion with the penguin. They could have gave Sub-Zero the penguin, but I'm glad they went with the polar bear. For everybody saying they want Animalities back in Mortal Kombat 1, as y'all can see from this video, they were pretty bad. They didn't make sense at all, and they were very low budget. Which is fine, because that's where we were back then. Shout out to all of y'all old geezers who are alive from Mortal Kombat 3, because we might be decrepit, but we lived through a great time in games. But should Animalities return in Mortal Kombat 1? Yes, these were very bad, but you gotta think about it. This game came out in 1995. We see the leap from 1995 with Mortal Kombat 3 to 1997 with Bloody Roar. They had fighters in-game transformed to animals just like that, and that's just in like a 2-year period of time. So if they could have fighters in-game turn into animals in 1997, imagine what they can do in 2023. Well, 2024. If they brought back Animalities, I want y'all to let me know what animal your favorite character should turn into in the comment section. But don't forget to drop a like on this video and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Bomb Squad, I think Sub-Zero should turn into like a crazy polar bear again and just rip everybody apart. Let's get to that.